How do words affect your experiences? Stay tuned. This is Damon Cart from NLP Gem. Think outcome rather than success. NLP Mind Hack. If you haven't already, please click subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get these videos on a regular basis. What is neuro-linguistic about the way you think? Everything is. It's hard to say what exactly creates thought. Is it the word that comes first and then you think it? Or do you think it first and then create a word for it? Obviously, when we're born, we don't have language right away, so we do think. And it's hard to even imagine, like, how exactly do we think without words during that time? But we obviously have to have thoughts. We obviously think. Eventually, we put together what's happening around us and we start coding it in words. So there is that time before that, but when that happens, within the first year of our lives, words and thought become enmeshed. We make generalizations in order to make shortcuts to our thinking. And if we didn't do this, every time we would go to learn something new, we would have to start from scratch, just like we were a child learning something new all over again. What generalizing allows us to do is to take information that we've already learned, or an understanding that we've already learned, and apply it to something new. And this helps us to learn much faster. And this is a form of generalizing. For example, if I touch a stove and I burn myself, I don't need to go and touch every single stove I see to see if it burns me, to understand that all stoves can potentially burn me. I can generalize that information to every other stove that I see. Every word is a generalization, and every word that I know, I reference to a reference experience, a memory. And all of these memories, if it's a reference experience, it must have happened in the past in order for me to remember it. However, that doesn't stop me from relating it to new experiences. Just like I can witness different types of rain. I can witness, rain that is really thick or rain that goes slanted and still know that it's rain because I can generalize that over. Or I can go to a country I've never been before, and when it starts to rain, I know that it's rain. It's not just because I'm in a different context doesn't mean I don't know that. That's part of how generalization can carry through time and also through space. When it comes to getting what we want, words can either really trip us up or they can light the way. What images, sounds, voices, or feelings come up for you when I say the word success? What comes up for you when I say your personal success? When I think of success as in general success, I think of like a rap video with a yacht and a Mercedes-Benz and BMWs and these fancy cars and women in bikinis and homies. It's not even real to me. When I think of my own personal success, it opens up a duality. I see images or movies of me doing things that I love doing, and the movies are big and bright and colorful, and I also see the possibilities of failing. It's sort of like when you invite in this idea of success, you also invite in this idea of failure. Success itself implies that there's such a thing as failure. What I'm getting at is the word success is loaded with a lot of emotion, and it's not all positive emotion for most people. There's a lot of negative emotions that go into it as well. Maybe you're not that kind of person, maybe that word success doesn't do that at all for you, but for a lot of people it does, and I'm one of them. What happens when you replace the word success with the word outcome? For me, it removes a lot of the emotional baggage that goes with it. And if you think about it, you can refer to yourself as a success. You can refer to yourself as a failure, as if whether or not you succeed is about who you are or about your identity, that you're a successful person. It's part of your identity. But when you fail, now you're a failure. Using the word outcome detaches you from that. It's about getting results that you want, not so much about who you are. So the word outcome you can't really call yourself an outcome. Like you are a success, you are a failure. You're not an outcome. I can't say I am an outcome. I mean, I can say it, but it's silly. Since it's not attached to your identity, well, then it's not about who you are. It's about the strategies you're using or the tactics or techniques or your resources. When you can detach it from your identity and you strive to achieve an outcome and you don't get it, well, the only thing you have to do then is change up the strategy or read the feedback and decide to do something different. It's not about who you are. If success and failure is about who you are and you succeed or you fail, then you're kind of stuck with yourself. And then you put it on yourself as something that's wrong with you if you fail. Or if you succeed, then I'm a success, and then suddenly I fail at something, so now I'm a failure. Like, who needs that emotional roller coaster? If you think in terms of outcome, then it's just about getting the results you want. And when you don't get the results you want, it's not really about you. It's just about changing up the strategy, changing up the way in which you go about getting the outcome. And all you have to do is really just do something different, not be someone different. To sum it all up, not getting what you want is just about the outcome. It's just about the results and reading the results, accepting that as feedback, and then doing something different. That's all. So when you're setting goals and you're making plans, think in terms of outcomes rather than success or failure. Try that on and let me know how it goes. Check out my website, nlp-gym.com. Follow me on Facebook for real-time updates on upcoming workshops and free practice sessions that I hold right here in Santa Cruz, California. If you like this video, please click like right down here and leave me a comment or a question. I will get back to you. Stay tuned to the end of this video so you can see how you can get your hands on a free NLP online training. Take care.